Hi students, this is a video that has directions about how to complete the graphic organizer. Remember, you and your partner need to finish reading the book about Martin Luther King Jr. and Cesar Chavez. One student will read this book, the other will read this book. Once you're done reading your two books, one partner is going to work on this side of the graphic organizer, the other partner is going to work on this side. Once you're done reading the book, you need to answer these questions about your biography. The first thing I'm going to do is just go in and answer yes or no to if these parts are in the biography. So for example, the book starts with a hook, yes or no. No, I don't think this was in the book. The biography tells the person's date and place of birth. Yes, that was in the book. Does the biography tell about the person's family? So I'm just going to go through and answer these questions. Once I'm done answering the questions, I'm going to go back and try to find the answers to these questions. So for this number one, I said no, the biography doesn't start with a hook. No, there's not anything interesting in here. So maybe I don't think that there's anything interesting at the start of this book. And if I don't think there's anything interesting, I'm just going to move on to the next part. So number two, the biography tells the person's date and place of birth. So now I'm going to look for the information in the story about where and when Cesar Chavez was born. So it says Arizona 1933, so I might write Arizona 1933. So then I'm going to write in each of these what I think the answer is. If I think yes, there's information about about Cesar Chavez's childhood, I'm going to write in what I think his information is. Keep in mind that maybe there is not information. Maybe there's not a hook in the story. Maybe there's not information about the impact of this person in the world. If there's not information, you don't have to write in an answer here. If there is this information, you need to answer the question below. Okay, once you're done answering these questions and your partner's done answering those, there are some questions on the back. So with your partner, you need to answer these questions. So you're going to answer, talk, debate, discuss, and write. So what features did both biographies have? So look at your star chart. So I'm going to look and see, they both had a hook. They both talked about the date and place of birth. Which biography had a better hook? I think maybe the Martin Luther King biography had a better hook because why? And in some of these questions, we're going to ask you to write down your idea, the detail, and the explanation. And remember, that's how we cite evidence. So we want to know, what is your idea, give us an example, and then explain how that detail supports your answer. So you and your partner are going to answer these questions together, answer in as much detail as possible. If you are a concurrent student and you are learning at home, you're going to do this on the computer and you're just going to tell your partner the answer, and then your partner who's here in class is going to write the answers for you. You can type those answers in the chat for your partner and they're going to write them on this piece of paper. Please make sure that if you are at home that you're reading the story and that you're typing those answers as best as you can so your partner can write them here. Okay, students, get started.